This is a real diamond sword from the video game Minecraft. But this is only one out of the 6 video game weapons that I'm going to be testing in this video to see if these weapons work in real life or just in the game. Starting with, this is a real energy sword from the video game Halo.
Bro, that is so sick.
The energy sword in Halo is made of superheated energy, defeats most enemies in just one hit, and is one of the most feared weapons in the game.
That is like the dream weapon.
Now we're gonna be testing each of these video game weapons on a real body.
What? A real body?
Let me explain. This is Mark. He perfectly replicates a human head with bones, flesh, and most importantly, blood.
Whoa. Hi, Mark.
So pretty much whatever happens to this head is exactly what would happen to a real human head.
What about the weapons that are used against like alien heads?
I'm glad you asked, because I got a real alien head that we're gonna test those weapons on at the end of the video.
Bro, what? You got a real alien?
Oh yeah. Before we can even get close to the real heads, we need to first figure out how to actually use these weapons. Got a cantaloupe. How do they do it in the game? Do they slice or do they stab?
Stab it.
Stab it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. I pretty much missed it.
Yeah.
I realize I'm terrible at stabbing this thing, so I'm gonna try to slice it. 3, 2, 1. Just like gave it a haircut.
Took the top off.
It technically sliced it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There you go.
No way. All right. Now let's test it on something real. Good luck, buddy. I am so excited to try this.
Bro.
Now we're testing all of these weapons on 3 things. How accurate they are, how practical they are, and most importantly, how deadly they are.
Oh.
So the real question is, yeah, do I kind of just come in and like
Yeah.
try to smoke them?
Stab through his whole head.
Oh my gosh, bro, this is gonna be crazy. What are your thoughts?
It's gonna go right through.
I will lose my mind if it does.
Hit it hard.
3, 2, 1. I realize I'm like a terrible aim with this stuff. All right, here we go.
There you go.
Oh,
Yes.
straight into the skull. Bro, I could probably let go of this and look. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. That's wild.
Holy cow. I can't even pull it out. Well, I think based on practicality, pretty practical.
Make that easily.
On accuracy, I am absolutely terrible. So if someone was more accurate than me, this would probably work way better. But is it deadly? Yeah, I don't think you are surviving that straight to the skull.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I'm geeking out. A real life ray gun.
Oh my God, no way.
Dude, and inside here
Oh.
is the laser, bro. A high-powered laser.
Oh my gosh, bro.
The ray gun in Call of Duty Zombies fires explosive energy blasts that deal massive damage and is one of the most iconic and powerful weapons in the game. I am so excited to try this.
Bro, Call of Duty was my favorite game growing up.
Now before we test this laser out on a real head, let's see how strong this laser is. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bro, that did it so fast! Bro, that's like a real life ray gun.
Oh my God, like incinerated the balloon.
Now it's time to see how this ray gun does against a real head.
Yo.
What's your predictions?
Bro, if it's anything like a real ray gun, it'll melt the back of his head.
I am so excited right now. All right, let's do it. And 3, 2, 1. Oh!
What's happening?
This is insane!
Is it melting him?
Dude!
What happened?
It did absolutely nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't melt his head or anything.
No way. Bro, you made me think it was like melting his brain.
Yeah, it turns out we would need like a 10,000 times stronger laser than this. So for accuracy, wherever you point this little thing, it is dead accurate. For practicality, it's really honestly not that practical in real life. And as for deadly, maybe if you used a 10,000 times stronger laser, it could do some damage. But otherwise, this kind of thing only works in the video games. This next one's from Mario Kart. The turtle shell.
Yo, no way.
Dude, how crazy is that? And it has actual spikes on top.
Bro.
When you throw the blue shell in Mario Kart, it locks onto the racer in first place, flies across the track, and explodes on impact no matter how far ahead they are. This is the reason why first place never feels safe.
Time to test this thing. Good old watermelon.
Bro.
Think it smashes?
Yes.
It's either gonna bounce off it or it's gonna smash it, because it literally feels like a giant rubber bouncy ball with deadly spikes on it. Oh, and this is how we're getting it there. Our trusty slingshot.
Yes, bro.
So how it works is we'll place it in here like that, and then we'll pull it back and launch it.
Drew, I was standing in front of that when you just pulled that back.
Right. Please do not try any of this at home. This is done by professionals like me and Nick. All right, here we go. Stretching it back. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh. Just broke. No way. Well, literally the worst thing ever just happened. We slingshotted this and it came back and knocked over the camera, broke the screen, and dented the side. But luckily, we got it working again, and hopefully long enough so that we can make this work. It's me, Mario! Oh! I told you! I told you! Finally!
Money shot.
Dude, look, it literally cracked that open and you can see the holes where the spikes hit.
That's crazy.
Now it's time to test it against Mark. Bro, can you imagine this just flying at your face? Good luck, Mark. You guys ready? Yes, sir. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Bro, look at that.
It broke the wood.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of force. Dude, it literally took the whole screw out. That's crazy. So this thing does have a ton of force. We just gotta actually hit the head. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dude, look at that. That was so crazy. Overall, accuracy, pretty hard, but it is actually easier than you think. Practicality, the odds that you had this in a slingshot with you at the same time are pretty slim.
True.
But is it deadly? I think you're surviving this with a few broken bones.
Yeah.
Next, we have the iconic Minecraft sword.
Bro, these keep getting better and better.
The diamond sword in Minecraft is one of the strongest and most durable weapons. For years, it has been the best sword that you can craft, becoming one of the most iconic symbols in the game.
Bro,
No way you got that.
isn't that insane? Like, look at that.
You played Minecraft, right?
I played it like once.
Well, I play like all the time, and I'm actually curious to see if this does real damage or not.
But before we test this on a real head, we're gonna test it against this watermelon. Jared, will you do the honors?
I would love nothing more than to throw that watermelon at you.
I know, at the sword, not me.
I mean, you gotta hit it with the sword, but I'm gonna throw it at you.
What can go wrong?
Remember that time that you almost hit me with that blue turtle shell?
You mean like 10 minutes ago?
This is payback. Batter up, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! That was sick!
That was sick. That was like Fruit Ninja in real life.
Dude, that was so cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now we gotta test this thing against a real head. Well, good luck. What's your prediction?
Bro, there's no chance he survives that.
Well, Mark, this one is definitely gonna leave a mark. Oh, I'm so excited.
See it. Hard as you can.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Bro! Oh. My Minecraft sword! It broke the sword in half.
Yo.
But dude, look at the skull though. Dude, look at that, it cracked all the way down his face and on the top.
No way.
So, practicality. This is not practical in real life, but But accuracy, dead on, and was it deadly? Yeah, I don't think your brain's surviving that. It is definitely deadly. I was gonna hang this on my wall too. Bro, you're gonna lose your mind. This is Scorpion's kunai from Mortal Kombat.
Bro, yo.
How insane is that?
It's like attached to your whole wrist.
Scorpion's kunai in Mortal Kombat is a chain spear that he throws to pull enemies towards him, setting up brutal combos, and it has become one of the most recognizable weapons in the whole Mortal Kombat series.
So to give it that same force, it's gonna fire out of my wrist into a head.
Yes.
The only thing is I've never used this before, so we should first figure out how to use it.
Yeah. Probably smart.
Yeah. We're gonna test it against this.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Let's see if it explodes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Whoa!
Yo!
Look at
Yo, that exploded.
And that's gonna be on my wrist? Bro, this thing has a lot of power. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Did you realize the chain was getting stuck on the little spinny thing? So we took the chain out, we're gonna see if it works. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
No.
We realized the chain was pretty much stopping this every single time, so we took the chain off, and we're gonna try to shoot it one last time. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Bro. Oh, dude, look. It like broke the skin and chipped his teeth.
Yo.
That's kind of crazy. So, is this practical? No.
Not with the chain,
Not
no.
with the chain at all. Accurate? No. Is it deadly? Maybe you get a little bit of teeth surgery and you're good to go.
Yeah, I think you're surviving that.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that you are 100% surviving this. But I can't say that for this next one. Up last is the craziest video game weapon.
What is it?
A real life Needler from Halo.
What?
The Needler in Halo fires pink crystal needles that chase enemies, sticks into them, making it one of the most unique and devastating weapons in the game.
Bro, the Needler is like one of my all-time favorite video game weapons. That is so sick.
And what's crazy, bro? This thing shoots real nails.
Really?
Look at that. This is honestly crazy to have in person, I'm not gonna lie. See how this thing shoots? We got a bunch of cups here. Let's see if we can knock them down with this.
Bro.
I'm so excited.
You're like a kid again.
All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Bro!
No way.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yo.
Bro. Like what?
No way, bro. Yo.
Bro, I can't believe how well that worked.
That's exactly like the Needler, bro.
Now I have the perfect thing that we're gonna test this on.
What is it?
We got a real alien head.
Bro, no way.
This is Alien Mark. So this thing will completely replicate a real alien head. I am so excited to see how this alien holds up against the Needler.
Wait, aliens are real?
Of course we're real. Subscribe to Drew and we will reveal ourselves.
I guess we'll find out. What's your prediction?
I think it tears his face up.
Let's do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Bro, let's take a look. Bro. It literally just has like little specks. It like barely even pierced the skin. Dude, literally nothing. Well, I guess it's safe to say Mark is a real tough alien. I was really expecting that to work way more.
I know, the aliens in Halo like disintegrate.
Well, this is a tough alien. So practicality, the Needler works really well because it's completely wireless. Accuracy, honestly pretty accurate. But is it deadly? I was really hoping it was gonna be deadly. Well, Mr. Alien, you survived another day. If you guys enjoyed this video, click right here and watch another. And while you do that, comment down below if you believe in aliens.
Well, I do.